So the New York City mayor has been indicted. It is September 25th, 2024. Y'all, it's something going on. They're going to introduce the charges. They're going to unseal his indictment tomorrow, the 26th. But do you understand, black man? You get a position of power and you think you can just escape justice? They let Trump slide because he's a white man, not because he's the former president. They let him slide. But y'all be thinking that y'all got one up. You don't. They keep telling y'all you cannot afford to commit a crime. You will never get the same privilege. What is he indicted for? All I know is Diddy is locked up and trying to get out. People say he gonna talk. They saying he talking and singing like a bird, but guess what? That's what this video is about, y'all. What's up? It is Spicy AF, and I'm back with another spicy topic. Help support by liking this video. Also, follow me on X. It's Spicy AF and at Spice Tea Spill on Instagram. Here's my picture. Subscribe and share. What do we have here, and what are the odds? Within 24 hours, there's been a list of executives that have stepped down hours after Diddy was arrested. And as I said, the mayor of New York City, he was just indicted. A black man. He was just indicted just minutes ago, y'all. Just minutes ago. And his indictment is going to be unsealed by tomorrow, September 26th. It is happening. Diddy was just seen in New York City. Long leather looking coat, hanging with a bunch of people around him, his family. And he was smiling, looking like he was having fun. Minutes after that, he is seen on video with feds coming to pick him up casually and arrest him. It was later revealed that he had paint cocaine in his hotel room, y'all, trying to get out. Because at the same time, his lawyer had put together a bail request packet offering to give money, like 50 mil, which he need to give to these victims of this lawsuit. Since you got 50 mil, you're trying to get out while you got paint cocaine in your hotel room, while you're trying to convince the judge that you are this good law-abiding citizen, that you will give up your passports, you will abide by rules, you won't have any girls in your home while you're on probation or waiting trial. And he's saying all these things. He will give up the deed to his mom's house, her mansion. He wanted to be free. He didn't want to get arrested while waiting for trial. While doing all this, the man got paint cocaine in his hall. So this is a problem. Like, drugs are so addictive, though. It is. So I'm not judging, but I'm saying, you knew this was coming. You should have been working on your rehab situation. You should have been getting that rehabilitation, but guess what? You're getting it now. Soon then after, somebody on Reddit put a list of executives stepping down within 24 hours of Diddy being arrested. These people are not even the same limelight as Diddy, and we don't even pay any attention to them because they're just people. But just in hoes, they started stepping down. And here we go. The mayor of New York City is being indicted. Diddy had a lot of people at his parties. He had connections with police officers. He had these connections. Is Diddy talking? What's going on? Are they reviewing tapes and finding out things? What is going on? Have the feds also subpoenaed these people? Are they also going to be indicted soon too? This thing is getting deep, y'all. Let's get into it. Somebody on social media posted, within 24 hours of Diddy's arrest and indictment, all the executives or leaders or people of high status stepped down from their positions. And it could have been within 1 hour, y'all. Some of these people may not have anything to do with Diddy, but it was very suspicious, just highly peculiar that these people stepped down from their jobs. during this time. Kevin Liles, Eric Pryor, Jonathan Holloway, Robert B. Davis, Chris Cameron. The list goes on and on. Some of which, like I said, may not have association, but you got to remember, Diddy puts in a lot of businesses. He's tied to shares. He's tied to these backhanded or behind the scenes businesses. You don't know who else is also involved in some of these businesses. Like, we found out that Diddy has shares with X, which is formerly Twitter. Now, that's not abnormal. People have shares. They do invest, so it's not abnormal. But what the point I'm making is, although these people may not be likely to hang out together on the day, or we don't see them as someone who would hang out, they may be from two total different worlds. That could be true, but they can also be in some groups. They could also know each other by network and correlations with their businesses. So don't get it twisted. They could still have affiliation. It's just very highly peculiar why they stepped down within an hour of Diddy's arrest. You don't know. Diddy had parties that had many people, and as you heard the FBI agents say, as you heard the prosecutors say, some of these names are people that y'all would be shocked. These people are of high status, and they have sealed Diddy's case. They sealed it. For some of the cases, they're sealed. They're going as far as sealing, as well as sealed after he got a new judge. That could be a major win for Diddy, y'all. And it also, to me, it looks a little bit stink that he got a new judge, and within a day his case is sealed. Is that not suspicious to you? We know these people are in these elite secret groups, societies, and we know that there are some underhanded things going on with Eric Adams, the mayor of New York City, being arrested. The one who's connected by way, we see in the public, connected by way of giving him the key to the city and then taking it back. But he's being arrested for corruption, indicted for corruption and fraud. All I'm saying is, Diddy has his hands in many businesses. So does a lot of these people, these power players, these rappers that turn to these executives. They know, they by affiliations could be businesses. These could be shares and investments they're involved in. Yeah, they might not know each other in real life. They may not do the people may not be in the music industry. They don't have to be. They could be in a business. They could be a business partner. Just keep it in mind. But hey, they could have nothing to do with it. It's just real strange. Kevin Liles stepped down, y'all. And this is a man, an executive. He works for what? Warner Brothers, 300 Entertainment. But y'all, I'm going to show you. Look at his mouth, first of all. And there are speculations about him being bi. Okay. Now listen, within the culture, and then it could be in other cultures, black men are known to be afraid to come out the closet. I don't know if this man is gay, but I want you to check the affiliations. Russell Simmons, this is actually where his book release party he had. Look at the affiliations of these guys. Are they UCK party? Are they UCK partners? Like, at the end of the day, it's the beginning of the day, and we need to know, like, with these affiliations, why did he step down so rapidly? People are trying to defend him and say that it has nothing to do with Diddy, but it's just highly suspicious. It's highly suspicious. Well, let's get into who he is and why he said he stepped down, and you be the judge. Yo, so let's get into this reason that Kevin Liles decided to step down. If we can get a clear explanation. Now, if you read this yourself, it's on lipstickalley.com. You will find that it's not very descriptive and it's not very explanatory of why he decided to step down. But from what I gather, I'm just not reading all this. I'm not. But I'm going to start down here. 300 has never been about one person or one artist. It's a movement united in belief in our culture and community.
Personally, I'm looking forward to my next chapter where I will continue to listen, learn, lead, and love. Specifically, I will be continuing the fight to end the criminalization of hip-hop lyrics, exemplified by the unjust prosecution of Jeffrey Williams. And in the short term, I'll be dedicating all my other time to making history by electing Kamala Harris as the first African-American female president, as well as holding the Senate and winning back the House to make Hakeem Jeffries the first African-American speaker. This chapter may be closing, but always remember, job not done. Y'all, so that is all that I can gather as to why this man decided to stop working all of a sudden. Now, people still out there are defending his name and saying that he has no affiliation with Diddy, or at least he's not stepping down because he's in those tapes. But will we ever know, since the new judge that Diddy just got sealed a lot of his cases? Now, this, to me, again, I don't trust this, and this is why it's so important for people to stop jumping on board with this black man stuff, because sometimes it's not about people coming for black men, and y'all gonna desensitize our ability to have favor. You're going to desensitize our ability to be taken seriously when we really need that favor. If y'all continue to hide and defend deceptive tactics, period. Stop defending people and using the excuse that because he is a black man, y'all trying to hold him down, as Boozy would say. No, stop doing that, because that's not the case. There's a secret society among us, and we all have unwrapped this thing. These people have said, this is what they say about some of Diddy's parties. There were rooms where people were doing rituals. They had on the black hoods so they can hide their faces. They had on the black costumes, and it looked very much satanic. And they were in these rooms doing unthinkable acts with kids and babies. Sacrificing people for fame and fortune, y'all. And some of these people were in these rooms. Some of these people are guilty of taking people out, and y'all defending them, and y'all using this privilege that black people have due to what we have gone through in society and all of that. Y'all are using this as an excuse sometimes. If you listen to what this man said, he is stopping working for Warner Music Group so that he can be campaign for Kamala Harris. And his affiliation with, and shout out to Young Thug. I'm watching the trial, and I don't like what I'm seeing. I do like how his composure is. I do feel like it's possible Young Thug could be taking the fall. I don't know if he is responsible for the unaliving of Donovan Thompson. Is that his name? So it's just a lot of shade. Why would you want to jump on board with the next elected to be president? Do you want help? Are you looking for a cover? Is that what I mean? Because it definitely looks suspicious. If y'all are out here committing crimes, then it's just that. It's not about you being a black man, because you're not innocent. Your hands is not clean. So I wish people would stop killing our black privilege. Use that privilege when it's necessary. When you are being targeted, infiltrated falsely. But don't lie and play this game that these people have nothing to do with nothing because you like them. That is so biased, and that is so just it's a incompetent thinking to take up for somebody if they commit a crime repeatedly and you don't know nothing about it. Go do be a smart guy and research it. Find out. Don't just jump on the board. You look foolish. And you represent us, like I continue to think. A lot of these people that have the stage, they have the platform, these people, rappers or whatever, and people listen to them, thousands of people, they influence people's thinking. A lot of them are uneducated or just don't have the they don't have the background. They don't even research. They don't do the required looking up and investigation. You're not, and a lot of Boosie and them is affiliated with a lot of these people too that are committing crimes, and he's never going to tell you that, because why would he implicate himself? But Boosie is affiliated with some very shady business. I don't like what I'm seeing, is what I'm saying, and I don't agree with it. Kevin Lau stepping down right after Diddy is indicted is very suspicious. He is seen in these photos affiliated with Diddy. Don't know if he's neither case on those tapes, but I know that FBI agent said there's a lot of high prolific people that y'all will be shocked are on these tapes committing crimes and watching, bystanders watching what's happening, seeing people being taken advantage of, incapacitated, and SA, and they did nothing. They did nothing. So no, I will not give this man out. Now he want to run over to the president. They always want to run to protection after they F everybody's life up, is what I'm saying. After they screw up and smile in your face, pretending they so clean and clear of crime, and they are the worst kind. Y'all are supporting this. I stopped doing it. And I urge you, make sure that you do your research and use your common sense, and stop taking up for what's wrong. Stop doing that. That's not cool. That's not smart.
Is there any connection to Diddy? Are these people soon to be called on by the feds? Why are they stepping down? Even Mary J. Blige was named in this supposed book that Kim Porter's last memoir, her last words, came out 2 days ago. Supposedly in this book, Mary J. Blige was having sex with Diddy for years, and also threesomes. Also, that the book is saying that she was messing with young underage people. Is that why Mary just announced she's going on tour? And she needs y'all to buy tickets Thursday, and she said that she don't even know the day the tour starts. What's up? Is she trying to get her bag up before she have to go too? Y'all, this thing is heating up. It is getting crazy, and we will talk about it, y'all. Let me know what you think. Leave your comments. Hit that thumbs up, like this video, subscribe, and stay tuned, because we got more coming. Peace.